Hi again. Okay, so I'm coming at you with a fresh face and I'm gonna get right to it so that I don't take a long time. Again, Prime Time Neutralizing Primer from Bare Minerals. Apply that. Let me move the mirror. Let me see. It's 2:05. Good. I would have loved to do this earlier in the day, but things always come up. And the day always goes by and, you know, things barely get done. So, primer. So, excuse me. So I'm gonna put that to the side. Next, I'm gonna go right away with my foundation. I'm gonna use a foundation that I haven't used in a long time. It's from Bare Minerals, Bare Skin, the Bare Skin line. They discontinued it. They don't make it anymore, but it requires some shaking. They don't make it anymore, but it's a good foundation. It's a serum foundation, so you know, it's supposed to be good for your skin too. I'm just gonna, it's a dropper. I'm gonna drop a few here. Whoa, I overdid it again. Put that all over my face. Oops. Actually, it's gonna look a little heavy because I'm putting a lot on my face. So they don't make this foundation. Over here, I was just mentioning that I forgot to apply eye primer for my eyelid, but it's okay because the foundation I think would act as eyeshadow primer. The eyeshadow primer on top of the foundation. So I guess we'll have to use the primer for my eyelids for next time. Either way, eyeshadow primer is not something that I use very often. I either forget it or I'm not super interested, just because I feel like using concealer on your eyelid already kind of sets the tone, kind of like acts as primer. And let's be honest, it's another step that I would be adding. So for the sake of time, I'm gonna skip the concealer and go straight to my powder. RCMA No Color Powder, really good. Okay, let's set it here, especially my forehead. Set that T-zone. I don't know if you can tell, but already the foundation had like a dewy, luminous finish, and applying the powder already kind of takes away some of that. I try to go under my eye, you know, get my under eye area set with the powder too, because I crease. I feel like I did a good layer there of foundation. I don't really do a lot. So today I'm supposed to do yoga because it's my rest day from 9-week Control Freak, and I wanted to do it earlier on in the day. Especially I wanted to do it before doing my makeup, but since time hasn't been super like abundant today, I'm doing this today. I mean, doing this right now, and then I'll do yoga. I'm going kind of very generously over my, you know, with powder over my face. I like to make sure that the makeup is set and that my oil has like some protection, like my skin has some protection against the oil that my face produces. Okay, so there we go. So, oh, by the way, the eyeshadow primer that I was going to use, oh, never mind, I moved it. But it's from theBalm. It's a little tiny one that came in my Ipsy bag. But we're not gonna use it. So we already set my foundation, so we're gonna use this palette. It's called In the Balm of Your Hand, and it's volume 2. It's basically a palette that has it's like a travel palette. So whenever we go somewhere, I take this one because it has eyeshadow, bronzer, blush, and highlight all in one. And this is the second version of it. I bought it when the website was having a sale because, let's face it, the Balm is not really super affordable. So first thing I'm gonna do is go with their bronzer. It's called the Bahama Mama, which is a cute name. All their names are cute. So, you know, normal bronzer areas. You know, kind of like underneath my cheekbone, like the hollow of my cheekbone, kind of like a semi-contour, Just a little bit more. And here on the top of my forehead, but I think we all kind of know that already. I don't know if you can see it on camera coming on. Just a little bit on my nose. So the highlight that they have here is the Mary Luminizer. It has like everybody really loves it. Because it has a good, you know, it does a good shine. I do have it too in a little sample size that I got from Ipsy, and I use that too. It's really good. So I'm gonna go with my brush. I gotta just swirl it because you know me, I don't know how to go lightly. So highlight. I sometimes feel like this particular batch that they made on this palette that I own might have shorted me on the highlight, because I feel like if I use my other theBalm highlight, I get such a good glow. But this one, I think it requires a little bit more like digging into the pan, into the pot. So I don't know, maybe it's just in my head. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm already going ham again. Oh no, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay. Oh, and this palette also comes with a mirror, so it's really handy. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna go again with this blush brush. I really like this blush brush because it's called, I think it's called Soft Focus. Oh no, it's Angled Blush. But I just feel like it's really soft, so it can, it's hard to go overboard or to apply a lot of blush. So they have 3 pinks. I think I'm gonna go for the one in the middle. It's called Frat Boy. Okay, so, you know, do the cheekbone method. I don't know if you can hear that, but Willow is kicking the wall from her crib. All right, I really like that color. It's pink. I love the pinks. Okay, so we already did my face. Okay, we did my face. Now we're gonna go on the eyes. I'm just drinking my Alani Nu energy drink. Anyway, we don't have a lot of eyeshadow, but I think we have enough. So basically, I'm just gonna take there's a matte color here called Matte Russo. It's this one. I'm gonna go again with this fluffy big brush that I love, and I'm just gonna tap it on and apply it everywhere, all over crease, eyelid, everywhere. Okay. It's like a, I'm gonna say it's in between, like it's a nude color. It's gonna, well, not necessarily a nude, but like a pinky beige. I'm bad at labeling colors, so. Okay. By the way, the Natalia challenge I'm gonna do, I think, next time, because I don't know. Applying with your fingers does work sometimes. Like actually a lot of the times, especially for my eyeshadows. And especially I had this particular tinted moisturizer from Bare Minerals I loved. Applying with my fingers basically gave me the perfect finish. Okay, so we did that. So now we're gonna go with this little bit of brown one. I'm just kind of winging it. I don't want to take too long. And just kind of go into the inner crease like that. I kind of like to do it this way because I feel with my brush where exactly the crease of my eye is. So I guess it's less work for me. So I just go like this without having to worry so much about where it's going, because, well, my brush already kind of feels where my crease is because I feel the depth. Okay, so now that we did that, just to give my crease a little bit more definition, I'm gonna go with this brush that actually came in my It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette that I showed the other time. And I actually had forgotten I had this brush, and I love it. So I'm just gonna go with the only other color here that's not like a nude, this purple one. Even though all these colors, the bronzer and the blush, they can all be used as eyeshadow, but I am gonna go with that purple one. So tap it, and I'm just gonna concentrate like on the outer part of my lid. And maybe underneath the lower lash line, I guess, if we want to get technical. So again, on the other side. Let me see, I like to check that I'm coming out even on both sides, but that doesn't really work. The other day that I did a purplish look like this, but with a different palette, so I got cut off again. But I was just saying that I like to make sure that my eyelids are coming out even, because the other time that I did a purple look with a different palette, I wasn't that even. So just making sure that we have evenness this time. I should really use like a pencil brush to go underneath, you know, like to go on my lower lash line with a night color, but I just don't want to have to dig for another item right now. So the camera cut me off, and it made me realize that I actually hadn't done my brows. So let me just finish with my eyes right now. Just gonna take this clean brush that I haven't applied any color on and just blend out the edges so that it, you know, we don't have any sharp edges out there. Just not sharp, but like rough. So blend out the edges, and I'm not gonna do much more to my eyes because I don't want to take too long. You know, I want to go spend time with Cookie. It's his day off, and I still gotta do my yoga after this. It's my rest day, so I try to still work out on my rest day, so try to do yoga. The only problem is that the yogas that they have there, I don't know, they're just not, they don't feel super hard, and I kind of like still want to move, and I don't want to like waste a day not working out. But anyway, so let me go and do my brows now. I tweezed them and everything, so hopefully they come out better. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm like a classic over tweezer, so I kind of want to like stop the video so that I could take my time doing this and then come back so that I don't have to put you through the wait. But hopefully you don't mind. And now that we did that, we can go ahead and do the mascara. I don't know if I'm looking like overly white. Let me see. Let me try this. How does that look? Too dark. Okay. Let's go again. Let's do one curl at a time. By the way, I was trying to edit my previous video that I uploaded. I was trying to edit and trim out some parts to make it shorter and to speed up some parts, but let me tell you, it's not as simple as it sounds. I gotta, you know, I wanted to spare you and save you some time, but ouch, I think I got some of the curler in my eye. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a little red, can you tell? Excuse me, sorry, I keep coughing. My cough never really goes away, just kind of gets better a little. While I was doing my mascara, I was basically just mentioning that I'm just so particular about how they come out. I like to have a lot of volume and a lot of curl and a lot of like length, so it takes me a long time. So that's why I wanted to speed it up. Okay. I made a little bit of a mistake there. I don't know if you can see on my eye, but I hope that it's okay. And I got some Q-tips yesterday, or no, I got them on Sunday, I think, and left them in the car. And we were in the car with the kids today, and they got their hands on it, opened it, flung it somewhere, and the toothpicks flew everywhere. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Or apparently not. Apparently I can stop. Can't stop. Didn't even know my lower. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so last thing left to do is lipstick. Let's see if I can do it before the camera cuts me off again. Lipstick, lipstick. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh my. Oh, it's here. This, I don't even know who makes this, but my sister gave it to me. It's called Posh, and I really think it's like a beautiful fall color. It's like a dark berry. It's like a lipstick like this, old-fashioned, like old school, but it's just, I just think it's beautiful. I might have similar colors in liquid lipstick form, but I just put it on a little bit unevenly, so I was struggling to just fix it and make sure that it didn't get out of the lines. I didn't get out of my lip line. Anyway, so this is the look. I wish I had done more with my lashes. You know what? Let me go in with another layer. There's another mascara that I have here that I got in my Ipsy bag a while ago, and I did open it, so I don't even know if it's still like, if it still has any left. Actually, I don't even know where I put it. I don't know where I put it, so never mind on that. I'll just, oh, here it is. It was camouflaging with the other. Oh my goodness, I'm already taking so long. I'm so sorry. I just can't help it. Ooh, actually, this one's from MAC. It's called MAC False Lashes Extreme Black. So, oops, sorry, my nose itches. Okay, so we're done, I think. We are done. We are done. I feel like I was wearing this top the other day that I was doing a video too. I think it's the one that, where I didn't have the audio, or the one where I sped up the video. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. La loca. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do there? Alright. So, ta-da! Here's the look. Let me focus. I hope I didn't take too much of your time. Hopefully. Here's dreaming that you don't get bored and that I improve my enunciation and the speed of my talk, because I talk really fast. Anyway, so I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time, and hopefully I'll see one of your videos next. So, bye!